Have any of you been paying attention when it comes to Planned Parenthood in the news at all? Well, if you haven't, they've been under some pretty big heat when it comes to their abortions, and they are possibly could be defunded by the government. And today I'm going to just tell you a little bit about who is involved in this and why they're being scrutinized and could be defunded. The why is just, it's not good at all. I don't agree with it, but I do think Planned Parenthood needs to be around, so everyone that has equal care, if without Planned Parenthood, so many people would be at loss for that. So let's just get right into it here. So according to the Washington Post, the videos that were leaked here were of the professionals high up in Planned Parenthood leaders, and they were pretty much discussing what could they charge when it comes to using the organs for the fetuses to be sold out and for research and whatnot. And I don't even like speaking about that myself. It's horrible to think about that they could even do that, because I still view those little babies as beings, and I don't like abortion any much as the next person, but that's such a small little portion of what Planned Parenthood actually does as a whole. So if we're going to do anything, we might as well just go defund the abortion part of it, in my opinion. But, so let's get into what's going on with the defunding and where is it coming at and where is it all coming from. So we've got Susan G. Komen for the Cure was excluded from a bill that would provide money for breast cancer research just because they gave grants to Planned Parenthood. The Senate introduced a bill that would strip Planned Parenthood of their federal funding, and there is a bill in the House that would ban Planned Parenthood funding for a year as well. Multiple state legislators are considering defunding Planned Parenthood as well. And this one is a bit offsetting just because I support the troops and everything else as well. But a bill that would help wounded vets receive fertility treatment was also pulled in the Senate because lawmakers are using the bill as leverage for Planned Parenthood as well. And the list just goes on, and I hate to even read about all the awful defunding problems that they're going through right now, but so let's get into the services really quick. And according to Manhattan Institute, we've got 35% for contraception, so that's your birth control, any sort of form of that. And then we've got 34% for sexually transmitted diseases for infection and treatment. So that's pretty important to get that treated as well in our day and age. And then we've also got cancer screenings here, and that's 17%. And that's pretty viable as well. That's pretty good percent there. And then we've got other women's services here. And then we've also got just other services, and that equals out to about 12%. And then our very last category here is 3% for abortion services. So defunding the whole entire Planned Parenthood just doesn't seem right to me at all. I would think that getting rid of the 3% for the abortion would really be understandable. And the women and everyone that goes there could still get their treatment. So, and then that's going to bring me into the people that are involved. And according to Roosevelt Institute, the women of Planned Parenthood, there's millions and millions of women. And if you get rid of that, the safety net for that is gone. Those women that go in for the free birth control and the free screenings and to make sure that they don't have cancer or sexually transmitted diseases, that all goes down the drain. And we really kind of need those services for these women out there that can't afford it. I was one of those at one point. I could not afford my own birth control, so I was able to go down to my local Planned Parenthood and sign up for it and able to get it for free, so I didn't have to worry about that. So I do understand completely and wholeheartedly why they could possibly be facing these defunded issues, but they could just go ahead and defund the 3% of the abortions there, leave the funding for all the stuff that we really need, as women, and we all have the right to that. So thank you so much for listening today, and I really hope I gave you a little insight on what's going on in that area. I appreciate it.